If you clicked on this video expecting Lisa hate, you are severely wrong. This is a brand and marketing analysis of Lisa's solo career under her own company, Lloud. If you're looking for someone to absolutely trash and disrespect Lisa, you will not find that person here. Now, with disclaimers aside, let's get into it. For the Blackpink member with the most MV views, most loyal fan base, and most song streams, having an unsuccessful album sounds laughable. The reason she fails, though, is because solo-wise, she is no longer a K-pop idol. She is putting herself into the Western market. If you look at her recent activities, Lisa doesn't participate in Korean stages, Korean variety shows, and Korean interviews. She also is referred to online as a Thai pop idol. She has no Korean lyrics in her songs. This is honestly 100% understandable and for good reason because Lisa has faced a crazy amount of bullying, harassment, xenophobia, and just so much other disgusting things, literally for just being Thai. She's been the victim of the K-pop industry for ages. Now, the reason Lisa won't succeed in the West, though, is because of her brand. What is your brand? Your brand is basically your identity. So, your unique identity that makes you stand out next to your competitors. And here's why Lisa's branding does not work. My first point is her branding, the way she brands herself. The problem with Lisa's branding is we don't know who Lisa is. Lisa has no clear brand. She has no clear clothing style. She has no clear makeup style. She has no clear aesthetic. When you think of Lisa outside, when you think of solo career Lisa under Lloud, you can't really think of any images in your head. Every time you see her, she just looks pretty, which obviously is important for the industry, but just being pretty won't push you far enough. Being pretty does not measure up to the importance of having a good brand. Under YG, Lisa did actually have a clear image, like a very, very distinct clear image. Her solo work had a clear concept, sound, and aesthetic. Confident, rich, baddie, big, grand, better than you, savage, royal. When I think of La Lisa EP, I think of very harsh bangs, the colors gold and gray, and an overflowing wallet. YG Lisa had a brand. It's part of the reason Money and La Lisa were so successful, and it's even why she herself was so successful, given that persona and vibe since debut for each comeback. During Blackpink, we knew who Lisa was. You could picture Lisa in your head. You can associate Lisa with things. People would look at Momo's bangs and they would go, oh, you're copying Lisa. They had an image of Lisa. But now in her solo work, we don't. Lisa does not have a brand. This is a common theme you'll see throughout this video. For branding, Lisa is all over the place. In Rockstar, we get like a For Rockstar, we get a very YG Lisa, but a bit more fresh and sharp. I was a bit shocked when seeing Rockstar. I was surprised that she would like still go for that vibe. But I was still happy. I was actually a Rockstar enjoyer. Rockstar defender. Rockstar is sharp. Rockstar is silver. Rockstar is braggy and cool. When we see Rockstar come out, we assume this is Lisa. This is how Lisa is presenting herself. It's part of the reason I was so shocked because, you know, if I was trapped in YG's dungeon for so many years, I probably want to do a different concept than, you know, being this cool baddie girl. But we see this, and this is who we assume Lisa is, right? But then New Woman comes out. New Woman, in my opinion, is actually Lisa's best song, but it blooms a new persona. Neo Y2K fresh. Wait, I'm saying fresh again. Neo Y2K raw Lisa. Then, on October 3rd, with Moonlit Floor, we have another Lisa introduced. And then a few weeks ago, she dropped Born Again with Doja Cat and Ray, and we get another Lisa introduced. Now imagine a Western listener. You have no clue who Lisa is. All you know is that she's some K-pop idol, but you really do not know who Lisa is. And when you watch her stuff, you still have no darn clue who Lisa is, because her brand is so all over the place. For example, think of it this way. Taylor Swift is red, blonde, thick cat eye, and lover girl. Ariana Grande is yellow, high ponytail, soft but sultry, and hidden pain. Olivia Rodrigo is purple, brunette, drowsy eyes, and heartbroken. All of these artists have clear styles and clear audiences. And even if one of them decides to change their style, there is still a clear and cohesive brand that keeps their audience. And they actually take time to develop that new style. How is Lisa supposed to even gain a new audience when she doesn't even have a clear and cohesive brand? Is she a baddie go-getter? Is she a girl next door? Is she an edgy teen icon? Currently, Lisa is no one, and she cannot gain a strong Western fan base when she hasn't defined herself. The next big problem with Lisa's concept is her actual concept. Contrary to what I said, Lisa does technically actually have a concept. It's her alter egos. So she has 5 alter egos, which are 5 different sides of Lisa. And that's why her new music has been so different in style, is because each alter ego like represents a different genre. A different genre and like a different aesthetic. The egos are Sunny, Roxy, Vixie, Kiki, and Speedy. Okay, my personal favorite is Kiki. Originally, I think a lot of us thought this was just like, album versions, like, just, different versions of an album or something. But this is her concept. This is her thing. This is what Lisa is presenting herself as, these 5 alter egos. This is Lisa. There is no Lisa. There is just these 5 alter egos. When I first heard about this, I was actually really excited. I looked at them and I'm like, oh, this is so fun. But this isn't productive for the Western market. So I'll show you this in 3 key reasons. Alter egos in music, the execution of the egos, and the egos themselves. So alter egos in music actually are a thing in the Western industry. I actually didn't know this. I had to do some research. And turns out it is a thing. Think Slim Shady and Eminem, Nicki Minaj and Roman, and just the list goes on. Many people have alter egos. It's a common thing. The thing is, Nicki Minaj's first song was in 2006. Roman was introduced in 2010. Nicki built herself up as a name before introducing Roman. She was Nicki before she was Roman. Alter ego is Lisa's debut. This is Lisa's real debut. Because of this, we have no clue who Lisa is. The last thing an artist should do is shove an alter ego in our face. New side of Lisa, I don't even know who Lisa is. Next is the execution of the alter egos. The promotion of the alter egos has been really poor as well. Not one of them is in a song that they represent. No official ego No official ego teaser video. And even their fun facts are only posted on Twitter. I was avidly looking for the fun facts and it took me so long to find it. If your fans can't find it, the new audience you want to gain definitely will not. One of the reasons people didn't take the alter egos seriously was because they were introduced so quiet. People didn't know if they were staying or not, people didn't even know what they were, but people loved the comic concept she released this month. Even though for some people it felt a little bit out of place, especially her comic brand, which congratulations Lisa. Her team should have taken a more balanced approach to her promotions, pre-album promotions. So this is, I think, what would have been a better, promotive setup. So basically what I would do is I would first have just the first thing to announce her album, or after she announces her album, is have a video of Lisa drawing a comic. So she's drawing something, it's a comic, you can see snippets of her drawing like some character. And then I would actually release, the pictures of her album on, websites where you can purchase them with the characters' faces on it. So as step 2. Then, after that, I would release character fun facts. Then only after that, I would release the comic book announcements. So just her announcing her comics books. So now, her announcing her comic books seems a bit more cohesive. It makes sense for Lisa. Having everything spaced out and presented this way has fans intrigued, but it also makes Lisa still look serious and solid in her concept. As of now, her managers have taken a really poor path, especially if she's trying to attract a new audience in the West. Now, last but definitely not least is we have the egos themselves. The alter ego thing at its core is actually very fun and a cool idea, but the way Lisa's creative director has made the egos throws off any chance of success in the West. By Western industry standards, they are cringe to say the least. But wait, in K-pop, this would have flown by. Obviously not without a few remarks, it's Lisa, she can never stop getting hate. But K-pop generally has a place for a goofy, unserious, lighthearted concept. It is appreciated and it's understood. Because sometimes life is about boom diggy diggy boom 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 boom. In the West, that isn't an appealing product. This is a very popular example that's used, but think early Sabrina versus early Billie Eilish. Same age group, but Sabrina wasn't popular because she was childish. Billie was because she seemed serious and mature. This is what Lisa lacks. So the alter egos, they come with a little fun fact card that tells you a little bit about the egos. The problem is just how generic and unthoughtful the egos are. Sunny's favorite accessory is sunnies. She likes being in the sun, the color yellow, and is afraid of the moon. If she's afraid of the moon, why is her song Moon the Floor? From pretending to be a French person to a racer, it just gets worse. Roxy likes her guitar, tooth gems, and is afraid of a blown speaker. Speedy's favorite animal is a cheetah, and her favorite spot is the finish line. Her alter egos feel like a Wattpad fanfiction OC. I would have devoured it if I was 12. Heck yeah, Kiki likes thrifting. It's not like she's a millionaire or anything. Also, why is Sunny's favorite color yellow and then her aura is soft yellow? So Lisa clearly wants to be taken seriously, but the route that her and her team is taking is only going to get laughs in Western media no matter how you look at it. The point of this video is to show you how important branding is, especially in the Western industry. And no matter how famous you are, you don't get a pass for bad branding. But I want to end this with a disclaimer. Lisa is one of the most popular female idols. Lisa will not flop. Lisa cannot flop. It's impossible. Especially with the dedicated fan base that she has. But if you take a look at what her team has done so far, I don't think she's going to break into the Western market as she desires. I do hope the absolute best for her. Let's all stay tuned for the alter ego release on the 27th of February.
Goodbye.
Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in another video.